welcome to UNH for Oyster River-Portsmouth, the Clipper Cats hockey against Bishop Guertin. Folks are ready and out on the ice, warming up. Those from Bishop Guertin are just about to get on the ice as well.
Welcome to Towers Rink at the River-Portsmouth Center for tonight's game between the Cardinals of Bishop Guertin and your own Oyster River-Portsmouth Clipper Cats. First for the starting lineup is from Bishop Guertin. A forward junior, number 4, Ava Brennan. A junior forward, number 2, Grace Fengler. A senior forward, number 16, Harley Green. A junior defense, number 6, Maddie Carroll. A freshman defense, number 20, Lila Katz. And a junior goalie, number 30, Emily Powers. Department coached by Phil Davida, Gray Holt, and Victoria Shaw. Now the starting lineup for your own Oyster River-Portsmouth Clipper Cats. On left wing, a senior, number 3, Sienna Metcalf. At senior center, number 91, Eliza Farwell. On right wing, a junior, number 19, Isabella Kane. On defense, a freshman, number 23, Sadie Houle. On the other defense, a freshman, number 25, Kylie Alvarez. And a goal for Clipper Cats, a senior, number 1, Sadie Boussier. Clipper Cats coached by Sadie Ward at the 4, Jamie Deans and Katie Brower. The referees for tonight's game are Rebecca Karen and Mike Durham. Will you please rise the table and move your caps for the playing of our national anthem.
All right, once again, welcome to the Whittemore Center for tonight's matchup, the Clipper Cats versus the Bishop Guertin Cardinals. Bishop Guertin with a short roster tonight. "13 rostered." I don't think there's 13 on the ice. Plenty of ice time for the girls. It's like 11 here for BG. Marlowe getting ready for the face-off. He'll take the drop. She wins it back. Maybe back to Alvarez. Alvarez is able to keep it in the zone for a moment. BG slips it out. Back to get it as Houle. Houle behind the net. Send it up the wall. Intercepted. 16 Green for BG intercepts it. Paddling along the far wall. It's going to come out to the point. Good shot. Alvarez will block that. Will picks that up. Come to the neutral zone with speed, gates the zone. Slides it forward. And back out. Off Alvarez's stick, bounces out of the zone. BG will dump that in after being mid ice. Foot race to it. BG's the first one there, but it comes up the wall. And Calf will chip that through the neutral zone. Just briefly, BG will dump it in. Back for it is Alvarez. Sends it over to Houle down the far wall. And just send it up the wall to Beaupre. Beaupre chips it past. Kozlowski giving chase. BG will get it into the neutral zone. Picked up by number 10. Here comes Kozlowski with it. Put it into the neutral zone. BG will send it down the wall. That'll be an icing. They never started the clock. 13:30 left on the clock. The first period here. About that. Get that updated. Someone's at home yelling, clock, clock. Worst part being in the box at a game. You just learn how to run the clock. You get to start it and the whole crowd starts yelling at you. Callahan takes the drop. BG's now send it around the wall. Coming down the wall for it is Skoglund. Gonna be a shot by Forget. Pop over to the far side. BG will come out of the zone with some speed. We'll go defending. Curl back at the hash mark. Now puck's gonna slide outside the zone. Be tipped in. It's gonna be a shot on net for BG. We go with it on the far side. Sends it up the wall. There's a shot on net. Renko. Defended well. Comes BG, they got numbers, 2-on-1, fed across. Renko sees the pass. Able to intercept that. BG back on the zone, that'll be offsides. Good neutral zone face off here. Barwell on the center with Kane and Metcalf on either side. Go back to Alvarez. Send back to Houle to Farwell. Farwell will come down, gain the zone. She's out in front of everybody. That's going to be a shot and a goal. A goal for 91, Farwell. Who will chip that puck in, she's giving chase.
Scored number 91, Elijah Farwell, unassisted, time of goal 3:14. That's Farwell unassisted at 3:14.
There's a shot, good save. Deflected wide. Farwell will pick up that puck right down the slot. There's a shot. Doesn't make its way through. There's BG, number 16. A lot of traffic. Calf knocks that down. Gazowski will bounce it off the wall. Puck put back into the zone. Gazowski with the foot race. She's going to come away with the puck. Tries to slide it around the side. The side of the net. Lenko. Shot bounces just wide of the net. G will send it up the wall. Lenko keeps that in. Get support by Gazowski. Gazowski will turn around the far wall, around the circle, down below the goal line, behind the net. Do miss out front. Renko will pick it up. Sends it off the side of the net, trying to sneak in the backside. Boglin there. Sends that puck across. It'll be Beaupre heading to the far wall to pick it up. Puck gets sent out to Renko. She'll bounce it down the wall. Allahan behind the net. Gets support by Beaupre. Take it down below. She centers it. Slips by everyone through the slot. And bounces into the neutral zone. With it. Pass off Beaupre's stick. In the neutral zone, here comes BG. Number 20 with a shot. That's going to be a goal for BG. In 18, we have a tie game. BG will win that face-off.
20, Lyle Katz, unassisted. Time for goal, 5:42. That's Katz unassisted at 5:42.
Wide open net. Missed that shot. Simpson. That was 20 for BG with the goal. There's going to be a trip. BG. Had given a goal to BG before. And now that'll be a penalty. Didn't see the number yet for the penalty. Listen to the announcement. Barlow will take the face off. She wins that back. That's going to get past.
Cardinals penalty number 10 on the reaction. 2 goes to Truman. Time at 6:18. That's the action for Truman at 6:18.
Number 10 for the penalty. That's fed right out front. Great shot by Kane, I believe. Puck's still loose. The dot. And BG's going to clear the puck down. Just paddled wide. We'll get the shot on net there. Cats are a little disorganized tonight. Here comes Farwell through the neutral zone. She's got Kane coming up behind her, makes the move. That's going to be another goal. They'll clear the power play. Power play goal for Farwell. Bilski coming through the neutral zone with it. Not save. Another shot. Good save.
Clipper cat goal, scorer number 91, Elijah Harwell, assisted by unassisted. Time of the goal, 7:25. That's Harwell unassisted at 7:25.
Will get dumped in by BJ for an icing. What happened there? We'll reset for the face-off. Coming out to Skoglund. Skoglund bounces it off the wall. Retreats as there was no forward support covering. Go back behind the net. Picks up the puck. Chips it just ahead of Callahan's stick. BJ will send it back in. It's number 10 with it. Blocked by Skoglund. Skoglund pulls it back, pulls it behind her net. Leaves it for Renko. Renko will come around the other side. Will come through the neutral zone, dump it in. It'll be a foot race. Goes back around Callahan, slides past Callahan, Skoglund back. He picks it up. Defended, picked up by number 16. Good back check there. Off the glass. Passed. Picked up by Metcalf. Metcalf will skate it in. Shot just misses the backside. Nice move. Pulled it back to the backhand. Alvarez almost able to keep that in. He sends it down right onto the stick of Houle. Houle enters the zone. Got space. Feeds out front. There's a shot. That's good. That was a goal. Almost that would have been and bounced out. The official not in place. I am a Fairweather fan, of course. Shot by Farwell. Good save. It's going to come right through the crease. Nobody home for it. Farwell keeps it in. Gonna come out to the slot. There's a shot. That's deflected wide. Run around. Underneath Farwell's skates. She'll get support by Metcalf. Metcalf will feed Farwell back. Oh, skated out. Sends it out front. Backhand. That's going to be a shot and score. A goal for Metcalf. Not the assist from Farwell. Face-off won by BG, but Gazowski will go get the puck back. Beaupre, collision on the far side. Puck will come out of the zone briefly. Cats will reset. BG picks it up.
Cat goal, scorer number 3, Sienna Metcalf. Assisted by number 19, number 91, Farwell. Time of the goal is 10:36. That's Metcalf and Farwell at 10:36.
BG will send that puck in. Rico picks it up. Comes in behind the net. Beats out to Beaupre. That's past her. BG will grab the puck. Krosky tips that one down. VG will get it on the near wall here. Center is it. We'll get a stick on it, interrupt that. Up by Dumas. Feeds Beaupre. A little bit of a hesitation there. Puck gets tangled up at the bench. Gould comes by to pick it up. Nice job. Roger centers it, and VG will send it all the way down. Should be for an icing. And it is. (3-1) here in the first period. 2 minutes 55 seconds left. Callahan wins the faceoff with a shot through the slot. Come over to the far wall. Will dump that in. Shot for a save. PG comes out of the zone with it. That's a shot blocked. Gould will pick that up. This doesn't connect through the neutral zone again. G back for the puck. Flip it all the way across. Will have no problem getting there in time. Sees a little bit of pressure. Callahan will pick that up. Gets it into the slot. BG will grab it. Callahan's right there for it. It's going to come right back. She's going to feed it. Goes just wide of the net. Sending pass by Forget. You'll get it back to the corner. They'll send it up the wall. Alvarez comes down. There's a shot. Goes wide of the net. Go to the far side. Who will come down the wall. Get it down below the goal line. Forget on the other side. Simpson out front. That puck is right out front. Got off the side of the net. And BG will clear the zone. Alvarez going back for it. Technically a shot on net. Between the pipes. Here comes Kane with it. Below the circle, and that's going to be a goal. Who was on the backside? Might have been Farwell for the hat trick from Kane. Let's see who that's credited with. Face-off won by Farwell. Rinko will pick it up. 46 seconds left. Shot hard off the pipe. Bounces right out front.
Number 19, Isabel Kane. Assisted by number 25, Kyrie Alvarez.
I apologize. That was Kane from Alvarez for that goal. Will feed Kane. Sends it back up to Skoglund, and BG able to get a stick on it. Skoglund to Rinko. Rinko feeds Farlow. Farlow will enter the zone. She's got Kane coming down the middle. Rinko at the slot for a shot. It's just wide of the net. 2 seconds left. Skoglund will get it. And that'll be the end of the first period. After 4-1. Here at the Whittemore Center. I'll update that goal for Kane. Again, that's Kane from Alvarez. Again, here at the Whittemore Center this year, the girls all have to go off the ice through the same tunnel. No more coming on and on the ice, off the ice through the player tunnels. changed the rules here at the Livermore Center. In any case, see you on the other side of this intermission. right, welcome back to the second period. Just getting back out on the ice here. Clipper Cats 4, Cardinals 1 after the first period. Minutes to settle in. He just coming back out to the ice now. All right, Barwell, Metcalf, and Kane forward, Saar and Sharp on D, and Barwell will win that back. Saar picks it up, so she'll skate it into the zone. Support from Barwell. Farwell and Metcalf along the wall, pops off the wall. Farwell will pick it up, feeds it back to Ajark. Ajark with a shot. And that'll be a save. Face off one by Farwell back out to Ajark. She'll try to feed it across, but BJ will intercept that. Dumped in. Saar back behind the net. Picked up by BG. Farwell offering support. Kane sends it over to Farwell. Farwell through the neutral zone. She's got speed. She gets past everyone. Shot wide of the net. They'll come all the way back out to the point. Jarkia will send it in. Tips past Metcalf. Got blocked by 16 for BG. That's going to run around to the near wall here. Going to slip past Ajark. She'll go back for it. All the way down. She grabs it behind the net. Sends it up to the half wall. Leonard. It's Beaupre with a shot. Up over the net. Backhand by Gazowski. Save. Angled up. That puck's going to pop out. That's Rule with it. PG able to get it out. 10 on the near wall, sends it all the way down. No icing. Gets around the rim pretty quickly. PG grabs it again. Sends it back to 16. 16 tries to feed it up the wall. Have to grab it in the neutral zone. BG on the attack. With a shot. Good save by Boussier. Will come up the wall with it. She feeds Beaupre. It's going to come out front to Gazowski. Just beyond the reach of her stick. Here comes BG looping around. It's number 2. Bangler with a shot. Good save. Goes up the wall. Simpson with it. Makes the zone entry. Down behind the goal line. It's a stick tangled up. BG will come pick it up. Comes out to Hool, reversing out. Rinko picks the pass. Feeds up to Simpson. Simpson rims it all the way around to the far wall. Past Callahan. BG out of the zone. Callahan applying pressure. Simpson gets away with the puck. Gets pushed down. BG sends that puck in. Rico gathers it up off the wall. Pass is not connecting. Callahan gets past Callahan. Just past Simpson. Rico will dump the puck in. One with it, gathers it up after it knocked off her stick, chip it out of the zone. Rico feeds Farwell over to Metcalf. They'll enter the zone. Not to Skoglund. Dump that in for an icing. Skating it down. Puck down behind the net. Head out front. BG's going to send it down. They wave it off. Kind of a fan of it. Keep the game moving. Pass out front. Metcalf with it into the zone, gets it deep. Support by Farwell. Kane on the far wall will feed. It was close to connecting to Metcalf, but BG will send it along the wall here. Bounces out into the neutral zone. Picked up by Saar. Saar will step it into the zone, get it deep. Gonna go to the far wall and stopped initially by Beaupre. There's BG through the neutral zone. And that'll be an offsides. Will take the face-off, wins it to the wall. Beaupre chips it past. Pass to BG's D. Get the puck into the zone. Oh, oops. Yeah. That's Callahan. Sorry about that. Oh, I'm sorry. No, that's Dumas. That was a 17. Zowski skating around the circle. BG grabs it. Zowski grabs it back, sends it deep behind the net. Dumas there to chase it down here on the near wall. Centering pass. But a miscommunication there. That is Callahan out there now. 17. Zowski coming through the neutral zone. Beaupre to her left. Callahan following her in. Comes around the net, tries to center, off the skate, goes behind the net. BG will pick it up. Shot by Beaupre. Yeah, it's going to be a shot by Beaupre for the goal.
Scored by number 25, Alvarez. Unassisted, number 735. That's Alvarez unassisted at 735.
Man, I am not doing well. That was Alvarez, not Beaupre. Number 25, not 15. The Cats come out of the zone. Simpson with it. Backhand shot goes wide of the net. To the point, that's Poole with it. Poole walk the line with a backhand to the corner. Jay trying to get there, and BG is going to send that all the way down for an icing. Barrow wins that puck back. Might go forward with a shot. Kicked wide. Barrow with it. Through the net, just going from backhand to forehand. That puck slides a little too wide. She gathers it back up though. In her pocket. Chip that out to the wall. She overskates it initially. The other one sends it over to Metcalf off her backhand. And that's going to be offsides. It'll be a neutral zone face-off here. 5:46. Scores 5-1. Renko to Farwell, right down the middle. Farwell will enter the zone. Beat it over for a shot. Now that was a good shot attempt by Metcalf, I believe. Renko with it. Back bounces it down the wall. BG will center it. And that'll slip in behind Metcalf. Comes up the wall. Metcalf with it, gets support by Farwell. Farwell will curl around, sends it out to the point to Scudlin. Great back check by Scudlin. Gets the puck back behind the net. Sends it around to the far side. And it'll be do miss. Puck is lost somewhere. Nobody knows where it is. Looks like it's in her sock. Do that often. Face off won by Gazowski. Coming down the wall, puck spreads out all the way across. Beaupre with it. Sends it back behind the net to Dumas. Feeds it out front to Gazowski. Out wide, shot. That's going to be another goal for Beaupre. Well, I thought it was Beaupre last time. pretty sure it is this time, but we will see. Face off one by Gazowski. Go into the zone. BG picks it up, passes it over to this side. And they're going to send it all the way down for Mason. Had a lot of ice in front of her. A lot of space to skate. They may be getting tired. They're a very short bench. 4 extra skaters on the bench. Face off one by the Olympians.
Scorer number 15, Matthew River. Assisted by number 13, Ray Lewis, and number 16, Andy Gazowski. Time of 10:44. That's been ready for Lewis and Gazowski at 10:44.
It was definitely Beaupre that time. Alvarez back behind the net. River gathers up the puck. Into the neutral zone. Doffer stick coming into the zone. BG will gather it up on the wall. And BG will exit the defensive zone with it. Simpson picks it up. Back in the zone, 2-on-1. Shot, save. And I think they're calling that whistle had already blown, so no goal. Allahan will take the face-off. BG wins it out to the wall, but then sends it out to Clippercat point. Shot goes wide of the net. I believe that was Alvarez. Gould getting a lot of pressure, but still gets the puck down deep. Nice job. Allahan with a shot. Blocked. Good attempt though. BG coming through the neutral zone. Alvarez applying pressure on the far side. Able to get that puck into the corner. Nice job keeping the attack wide. Comes out to the point. BG stepping up for a shot. Deflected wide off the glove. And Caff into the zone with the backhand through the slot. Nobody there to help out. Farwell coming down the far wall. Comes in down low. Feeds it out front to Metcalf for the tip in. Well, Metcalf was well defended. Got her stick lifted. Another shot or a pass out front. Goes off the side of the net. Gould pinches down. Farwell comes to support. Gould with the puck. Low clerical shot off the pipe. Odin will take a shot. Goes wide of the net. Here on the near wall. Gould down low. Sends it out to the point. Scuglin. There's a shot wide of the net. And BG will clear the zone. Scuglin back to pick it up. This doesn't reach the target, intended target. Farwell goes and picks it up anyway. Centers it.
1 minute to play in the period. 1 minute.
I'll cycle around. She's got 55 seconds. There's a hard shot for a goal. Just a tick under 50 seconds here in the arena. Be the 7th goal and the hat trick at least. Farwell, if not more. Faced off one by Gazowski. Bauer with it.
Clippercat goal scorer number 91, Elijah Farwell, unassisted. Time goal 14-11. That's Farwell unassisted at 14-11.
Out to the point. Pass intercepted, and that's going to slide all the way through. 24 seconds. They're going to wave off any icing. Guertin's unable to get it out of the zone here. Sowski now will grab it, sends it wide, and that'll be the end of the period. Be 7-1 at the end of 2. Team for the third. About 10 minutes. Welcome back to the third period at the Wintermore Center. Lübeck 7, Cardinals 1. Face-off won by Farwell. Kane will pump that in. BG picks it up. Metcalf on the far wall. Takes it down below the goal line. Head out front to Kane. And covered up. Good save for the goalie. Farwell will win that back to Sarr. Sarr with a shot. Save. It's a foot race for it. It should be an icing. And it is. Forgot. 6-goal lead. We're going to go running time here. Blocked. Alvarez with a shot. Poole with a shot. Both blocked. Beaupre into the corner. Puck's loose out front. Good save. Caught by Beaupre, and that's a goal. Face up under by Gasowski. Beaupre on the wall. Husky applying pressure.
Number 25, assisted by number 23, that's Alvarez, 210.
No, I was wrong. That was Alvarez. Man, I keep getting those two, 25 and 15, confused. Apologize about that. Both players. And that is going to be a goal. That definitely was 15. BG with it entering the zone here. Hard shot. And then out. Be picked up by Simpson. Simpson into the neutral zone. She feeds Callahan down the middle. Out to the wall. Simpson will pick it up. Head out front.
Forward number 15, that's Magnum Cupre, assisted by number 23, Sandy Moore, and number 13, Relief Venus, have a ball going forward.
Cavs pick that up and back up down the middle. That'll be an icing coming on the way back.
Just a young gun with the quick fuse. I was uptight, wanna let loose. I was dreaming of bigger things. Wanna leave my old life behind. Not a yes sir, not a follower.
Win that puck back, bounces it off the wall. Sauer comes back to the corner. Marlowe will pick it up, coming through the neutral zone. Sends the pass out to Metcalf in front of her, and that'll be another icing for the Bookercats.
Take a number. I was lightning before the thunder.
Face off one back to Sar. She'll bounce it off to the wall. BG will pick it up on the far wall. Marlowe with that out of the zone. Puck is sped over across the front to Narenberger. Coming up the wall. Farwell with it. Beating across the Metcalf. Back to the net. That feeds out front from Schneidenberger, and that will be picked up by BG. And regroup in their zone with it. That's gonna be a shot. That's saved by Boussier. A shot on that from Bookercats, I believe. Nine to 1 here at the Whittemore Center. The strap on the helmet is loose. Ready to play. Comes out to the point. BG will get a low shot wide of the net. Up by Dumas. It's into the zone. It's behind the net. And out front to Shrek. The shot here by Boole. The puck's going to go all the way down for an icing. Will take the face off here. One out to the wall. BG will flip it over the defenders. That'll go back. Who will pick that up? Sends it over to Alvarez. Alvarez makes the pass up Doesn't connect though. Skates over, gets it into the zone on the far wall. Zowski applying pressure. Sent back up the wall. That's centered over to Shrek. BG coming out of the zone with it. BG knocked off the puck. Here comes Zowski the other way. Just believe it. Alvarez applying pressure. That's going to come out. No icing called. Picked up by Rinko. Rinko will pause behind the net. Makes the pass. Not able to be handled. Foot race though. Simpson gets it. Great job, great hustle. Gogolin gathers up the puck. She'll send it across to Rinko. Rinko will feather it out. It's the zone. Skate down behind the net, looking for someone out front. She's got Forget in the slot. Just to feed it across to Simpson. So try to bounce it off the wall behind the net. BG will send it over to the near wall. Skoglund will come down, defend it, keep it in. I'll slip past Skoglund. Here comes BJ back. They've got numbers. Rinko's back. Shot goes wide of the net. Go with it. We'll send it up to Kane. BG able to get it back into the neutral zone. Skoglund with it. Coming up the middle. She'll dump it in. Barlow with it. Feeds it out to Skoglund. Skoglund with a shot. Save. Bounce off the glass. Go all the way down for an icing. Nope, they wave it off. Keep the game going. Sal will send it up the wall. BG came down the wall, knocked it off the wall, but right onto Farwell's stick. She'll come down the near wall. Below the net. Feeds it out front. There's a shot. The shot by number 12, Schnargenberger. Trying to feed it out front again. Farwell scoops it up. Will re-enter the zone. In by Jacques. Pass goes to BG. BG will come out of the zone with it. Caught up in the official skates. Jacques will get it into the zone. Back up off the wall to Farwell. Farwell's going to feed it across to Schnarrenberger. Past her stick. BG will then ice the puck. And that'll come back down. Face-off dot. Change up. BG wins the face-off here. Comes out to the point. Alvarez feeds it over to Houle, but it'll be offsides. And out of the zone. Well, the neutral zone face-off, yes. By Alvarez. BG picks it up, sends it into the slot. Houle grabs it, sends it over to Beaupre. And push it into the zone. work to defend against it. That's going to be a shot. Close by Shrek. 1 minute left in the period. Sowski wins that back to Alvarez. Alvarez feeds it across to Houle. Houle down to Beaupre. Beaupre with it around the dot. Gonna feed it across the Shrek. Shrek behind the net. We'll send it around to Beaupre up the wall. Houle will come down the wall. And BG will take it out of the zone and dump it in. And call it icing. Should pretty much be the end of the game. 16 seconds left. Won't try to rush back. Or the drop. Don't think we'll get it off, and that's the game. 9-1 Clipper Cats. Give a lot of credit to the BG team. It's a lot to skate with only 4 on the bench. Wish them a lot of luck this season. As with most of these teams, we've seen some of these girls over the years, and good group of kids, and wish them all the best. Thank you very much. 2 games this week. We'll take that, and we will have a couple next week. Monday and Tuesday, Clipper Cats will have 2 games. I believe we're on the road for both of them. We'll see how that goes. Have a great night. Take care.